Imagine this. At this very moment, you hold the power to transform life's greatest challenges into your most profound victories. But how? Today, we dive deep into the heart of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has empowered individuals to thrive in adversity and find serenity amidst chaos for centuries. Think about the last time you faced a situation that tested your patience or shook your confidence. How did you respond? Were you a prisoner to your immediate reactions, or did you choose a response that reflected your deeper values and convictions? This is where Stoicism shines, guiding us to respond to life's challenges with the courage, wisdom, and equanimity. Stoicism isn't just about controlling your temper or keeping your cool in challenging situations. It's about cultivating a deep-seated sense of awareness, a grounding in the present moment that allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and intention. The Stoics, ancient philosophers known for their practical approach to life, believed that while we might not have control over the events that happen to us, we do have control over how we interpret and respond to these events. In this guide, we'll explore 12 powerful Stoic lessons that can transform how you navigate life's challenges. These principles aren't just theoretical, they're practical tools for living a more intentional, fulfilling life. Whether you're dealing with betrayal, insults, or the weight of regret, Stoicism provides a roadmap for maintaining your dignity and inner strength. Let's dive in. Number 1. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism begins with a simple yet profound truth. Some things are within our control and others are not. Our thoughts, actions, and reactions are ours to command, but external events, other people's opinions, the weather, or the past are beyond our influence. Trying to control the uncontrollable only leads to frustration and anxiety. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This lesson is about shifting your focus inward. Instead of wasting energy on things you can't change, invest it in what you can: your mindset, your choices, and your character. For example, if someone spreads lies about you, you can't control their actions or what others believe, but you can control how you respond. By choosing silence and integrity over defensiveness, you reclaim your power. Over time, the truth will surface and your dignity will remain intact. Number 2. Embrace silence in the face of betrayal. Betrayal is one of life's most painful experiences. Whether it's a friend who turns their back on you or a partner who breaks your trust, the instinct to confront and demand answers is strong. But Stoicism teaches us that silence can be the most powerful response. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Betrayal, while painful, is an opportunity for growth. It forces you to strengthen your boundaries, recognize who truly deserves your trust, and let go of those who don't. When someone betrays you, resist the urge to explain or seek revenge. Instead, walk away with dignity. Your silence speaks louder than any words, and it denies the betrayer the satisfaction of a reaction. Over time, their actions will reveal their true character, and your self-respect will remain unshaken. Number 3. Rise above insults. Insults are designed to provoke. Whether it's a snide remark or a direct attack, the goal is to rattle you and gain control over your emotions. But Stoicism teaches us that the best response to an insult is no response at all. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." When you refuse to engage, you deny the insulter the power they seek. Your calm indifference becomes a mirror, reflecting their pettiness back at them. Consider this: when someone insults you, they're often projecting their own insecurities. By staying silent, you show that their words hold no weight in your world. Over time, their attempts to provoke you will lose their sting, and you'll emerge stronger and more resilient. Number 4. Let karma handle the victim mentality. Some people thrive on playing the victim. They twist the truth, shift blame, and manipulate others to gain sympathy. Engaging with them only fuels their narrative and drains your energy. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, warned, "To complain is always non-productive and never appropriate." When someone plays the victim, the best response is silence. Let their own behavior expose them. Over time, patterns will emerge and others will see through their manipulation. By refusing to engage, you protect your peace and maintain your integrity. Trust that the truth will reveal itself and let karma handle the rest. Number 5. Recognize your worth without validation. Being undervalued is a painful experience, whether it's in relationships, friendships, or the workplace. The instinct to prove your worth is natural, but Stoicism teaches us that true value doesn't require validation. Seneca wrote, "Time discovers truth." When you stop chasing recognition and instead focus on your own growth and integrity, your worth becomes undeniable. Those who truly value you will notice, and those who don't will fade away. Walking away from situations where you're undervalued isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of self-respect. Let your absence speak for itself, and trust that the right people will appreciate you for who you are. Number 6. Stay calm when provoked. Some people thrive on conflict. They poke, prod, and say things just to get a reaction. But Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in self-control. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When someone tries to provoke you, your calm indifference becomes your greatest weapon. By refusing to engage, you deny them the satisfaction of a reaction and maintain your inner peace. Over time, those who seek to provoke will lose interest, and you'll emerge stronger and more resilient. Number 7. Let regret teach its own lessons. When someone mistreats you or takes you for granted, there may come a moment when they realize what they've lost. But by then, it's too late. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in walking away and letting others feel the weight of their own choices. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." When you walk away with dignity and silence, your absence becomes the loudest statement. Those who truly valued you will feel the loss, and those who didn't will learn a valuable lesson. Number 8. Cultivate self-awareness. The Stoics emphasize the importance of introspection and understanding one's own thoughts and motivations. By cultivating self-awareness, you can recognize the onset of emotional reactions and choose a more reasoned response. For example, when you feel anger rising, pause and ask yourself, "Why am I feeling this way? Is this reaction aligned with my values?" This reflective pause allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Number 9. Practice the art of pausing. Marcus Aurelius spoke of the space between stimulus and response, the space where we have the power to choose our actions. By cultivating the habit of pausing, even for a few seconds, you give yourself the opportunity to step back from your immediate impulses. This pause can be filled with a deep breath, a moment of reflection, or a brief meditation. It's in this space that you can consult your inner Stoic, asking yourself what virtue calls for in this moment and what response aligns with your highest self. Number 10. Reframe your perspective. The Stoics were masters of reframing, a technique that involves consciously choosing to view a situation from a different angle. By shifting your perspective, you can reduce the emotional charge of a situation and reveal alternative ways to engage with it. For instance, instead of seeing a challenging work situation as a threat, you might reframe it as an opportunity to grow and demonstrate resilience. By changing your narrative, you shift your emotional responses and open up new possibilities for action. Number 11. Focus on what you can control. The Stoics were advocates of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. In practicing this principle, you learn to invest your energy wisely, responding actively to your own thoughts and actions while accepting external events as they unfold. This doesn't mean being passive or indifferent. Rather, it's about recognizing where your power truly lies and choosing to act there with intention and integrity. Number 12. Reflect and adjust daily. The Stoics engaged in daily self-examination, assessing their actions and progress toward virtue. Similarly, you can end your day by reflecting on your responses, celebrating your successes in choosing thoughtful actions, and learning from the times you fell back into reactivity. This ongoing process of self-assessment and improvement fosters a responsive mindset and cultivates the wisdom and balance that Stoicism so highly values. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a way of life. By focusing on what you can control, embracing silence in the face of adversity, and maintaining your dignity, you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. These 12 lessons are timeless tools for cultivating inner strength and living a life of purpose. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Let your thoughts be rooted in wisdom, your actions guided by integrity, and your life a testament to the power of Stoic principles. If you found this guide valuable, share it with others who might benefit from its wisdom. Together, we can build a community of resilience, strength, and purpose.